Tomorrow, the district attorney's office will be screening charges in a cold case that dates back 10 years. Over the weekend, Unified Police announced the arrest of a suspect in the killing of bookstore owner Sherry Black. Until now, there was very little known about the suspect other than a sketch that was released 3 years ago. CRISTINA FLORES tonight has more on the process used to create the sketch, which doesn't really resemble the suspect now who's under arrest.
Right, and I should say first that we don't know yet how much police relied on that sketch in their investigation, but here's the sketch. It was created through a process called phenotyping. It does not and is not meant to create a full picture of the actual suspect.
The phenotype sketch of Sherry Black's suspected killer and the mugshot of the actual suspect don't look alike, and that's no surprise to forensic scientist Danny HELLWIG.
Science itself is not going to give you that holistic picture. It's going to provide data for you. Eye color, hair color, ancestry.
When a phenotype company tries to create the rest of the face in a sketch, it's basically a guess.
It can be a little bit less accurate.
HELLWIG is not involved with the investigation, but he runs a nonprofit lab that uses DNA science to solve crimes. He says phenotyping is just one tool for police.
It's one piece of the puzzle, and it's a legitimate piece of the puzzle, but you can't focus just on that piece.
I thought that was just kind of a stock photo. Yeah, they don't look a lot alike to me.
When she saw the sketch of an African-American male next to the photo of the suspect who's identified as Asian, University of Utah professor Sheena Bardaran-Boffman had questions.
Have we made sure that there's not going to be racial bias in this, given that you're creating a phenotype when you don't have a suspect?
She says any errors in the sketch can be cleared now by testing the suspect's DNA.
Hopefully they have enough of it to test. To compare to our now suspect.
HELLWIG says despite issues with the sketch, police were right to use it as a tool to find Sherry Black's killer.
Turn over every rock and apply every science is really important in these cold cases that just languish.
DNA methods and science far more current than phenotyping are now being used to solve cold cases, and we hope to find out in the next few days which methods Unified Police used to make an arrest in the case or in the death of Sherry Black. Back to you.